It's a lot. You know what I mean? Man, that's in the heart of Brooklyn. You know.
Absolutely. Hey, let's get right to one of the reasons why we're doing this a second time. So you originally was scheduled to fight Tank Davis back on December 5th. Then these a few women come out on social media. They accused you of sexual assault. By the end of the month, though, the Nevada Police Department concluded their investigation. No charges being filed. In fact, I want to quote this. A detective stated in the December 29th incident report that after he reviewed the evidence, quote, the allegations do not meet the elements of crime of sexual assault. The woman stated when she voiced her demands that Romero ceased particular acts during their time together. He did cease to perform those acts, end quote. Why do you think all of this came out before the biggest fight of your life?
Simple as that. Just that. I mean, it does. It doesn't. It makes sense for one thing because if it was for something else, it would happen. Sooner. Correct. It happened literally in the biggest moment of my entire life. The moment of my life where I'm supposed to not only make an abundance of money, but create a legacy for myself. And I think it's sad that I had to go through that, and other celebrities and athletes go through it all the time, even though a lot of this stuff, you know, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm not saying that every fucking motherfucker is a saint. But when it comes to money, 99% of the time, I think it's bullshit.
How did it affect you really personally?
I knew that I was innocent. I knew I had a good team behind me. So it was just like, it's just a matter of time. It's like the only thing I didn't want to end up like, let's say, for instance, the Deshaun Watson or something, just being there for 2 years without being able to do something, or that's the only thing that really worried me. But as far as like everything else, like I knew I was gonna be good. It's just like let's say, for instance, right? Let's say Tank lost to Esau Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fight that I wasn't gonna get then. Let's say he let's say he would have got in a car accident and broke his hand or some shit. That's a fight that wouldn't. So it's like it just fucked up the entire opportunity for me. And that's what worries me. It's like it was an opportunity that could have just disappeared completely, or it did disappear.
Right.
Now we're back at it. And I just hope that both of us can make it to fight night.
Yeah. Yeah. How did it change you as a person?
It didn't.
Okay.
It
Because
didn't.
usually somebody goes through this. Hey, maybe they're more guarded, or they've lost trust in some people around them, things of that nature. I was curious if that changed you at all as a person.
It didn't change me at all. It's like one bad apple isn't gonna spoil everything for the entire and make it a bad tree, right? It's just an evil person.
Do you feel like you had support, from your team, promotional company, all of those?
I had no, yeah, of course, man. Al and Louie, they made sure I was good. Mayweather promotion team, Leonard Ellerby, all this stuff. Like, they all make sure I was good. And they told me we were gonna all get through this. And like like I said, I didn't ever doubt that I wasn't gonna get through this. It was just a giant, like, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone could look up and Google whatever story she told, and it would just sounds like complete bullshit.
Interesting. Interesting. Listen, let's be honest. You are considered one of the best self promoters in the sport. Others have called you arrogant. Some say Romero has a grandiose opinion of his skills. My question, though, to you is how do you get people to listen to the message and maybe sometimes not the messenger? Because some of the things you say have come to fruition. How do you say, okay, maybe forget how I presented it, listen to what I'm saying?
Man, at the end of the day, ain't gonna listen to shit I say until they're not gonna believe anything I say until I prove it. So, I mean, I was talking about it for damn near what 3, 4 years since 2017. So I speak, I manifested things into existence.
Do you enjoy being the underdog in this fight?
Fuck yeah. More money. Hey,
Tell me why.
bet your house, bet everything you got. We're all gonna make a lot of money together. Y'all gonna see this. Bet everything you got. Bet everything you got. Everyone's gonna make some money. Rolly get rich. Everybody get rich.
See, and that's the type of thing there where some people would be like, okay, then other people would be like, this guy's delusional. What is he talking about? He's
Then
going up in the ring against Tank Davis. Give me your response to that.
they could go bet over there and lose all their money. I have a gambling problem. I like gambling a lot. I tend to live off gambling.
and you're saying you're betting the house on Rolly Romero in this fight.
I'm betting everything. Everything. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. You think I would? I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think my arrogant, cocky ass would let myself down? You think I would
You
let
couldn't.
you think I would let my father down? Another cocky, arrogant douchebag that's like, if I he's like, motherfucker, you talk all this shit. You think I'm gonna fucking let him down?
I
Bro,
love it.
I can't even let my damn self down.
Could you see this fight going the distance, or do you believe that it's going to end in a stoppage?
No, he's gonna get knocked out. He's for sure gonna get knocked out. He's gonna run right into something because he's stupid and he has a big head. He has like this koala shaped head. Like he's a koala with chlamydia. He's big ass fucking head.
I'm telling you, you're a best. I'm telling you, you're something. You listen. Here's the crazy thing about Rolly Romero, because you control guys with the best of them, and then guys come right back at you, right? And so Shakur Stevenson, who's got this fight coming up, he says, "quote I got this fight tanked by a knockout. I think Rolly sucks. I think he's one of the worst boxers in boxing history," is what he told Fight Hype. What's your response to that?
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Didn't Lil B Hop say something like that, like literally the week that he fought and got his ass beat right now by Hector Luis Garcia, who I was sparring getting ready for Tank. I'm not gonna go into details of what happened in the sparring, because I respect him and he's a champion. But regardless, people that tend to talk a lot of shit about me, for some reason, they just end up getting their ass beat really bad. Like, really, really bad. So, and just because I don't fight that stupid, that Aiba shit that they've been promoting for years, because I didn't start boxing when I was like in Pampers. I started boxing at 17. I might actually be the fastest world champion of all time, and people don't even realize that. I mean, I did it with what, 7 years of boxing experience, but I suck. I suck, but I skipped from 6 rounds to 12 rounds. But I suck that I literally never declined to fight. But I suck that I just kept pressing and pressing and pressing and fighting whoever the hell they put in front of me. But I suck. I'm not over here picking and choosing like all these other guys. I fight whoever the hell they put in front of me. And you can ask Louis de Cuba, you can ask Lander Ellery, you can ask Al Heyman, you can ask anybody. I never declined to fight. I didn't even ask how much money I was making. I never asked them how much money I was making until I fought for a world title. Like, I ain't care about money. I ain't care about it. I want to be the best. And that's the difference with me. And if I gotta do it with my ugly ass awkward style that punches harder than everybody else in boxing, then so be it.
You know, guys love to troll right back at you, and it seems like there's three things they come at you with. Either They troll you for your voice or the way you speak. They troll you for, they say, for the noise he makes when he punches. Or yes, right. Or your boxing style. Does any of that bother you at all?
Tyson has a fucking funny ass voice. Uh, the sound. I think that's just trademarked. I think everyone that does it needs to give me fucking $20 each. And my boxing style. I mean, I'm gonna give you an example. Manny Pacquiao has one of the ugliest styles I have ever seen, and he's an 8 division world champion. And he's one of the legends of the sport, which that brought boxing to the Philippines. And he has a y'all can say whatever y'all want about my style, but Manny Pacquiao is one of the ugliest styles I've ever seen in my life. So they can all shut the fuck up.